Hi guys, it's been a very long time before we interacted here at Ndemoja Live, where we say it as it is. And this time around, I know there is so much politicking around, but today I don't want to talk politics, I don't want to talk sports, I just want to talk about what does it mean to be a journalist. I know there are so many people, my friends, my colleagues, and even young people who want to enter into this faculty of journalism. But what does it mean to be a journalist? Maybe many people know that a journalist is an informer. They know that a journalist is that person who speaks so much English, so much Swahili, or so much vernacular, maybe on audio or on video. But I think to journalism there's so much to it, because journalists are the people who become unbiased. They are the moderator or the equator in a world that is unbiased. They are those people who tell us what happened beyond what we saw. They are those people who interpret to us whatever was done. But I know my colleagues out there are asking themselves maybe what can they do to be a good journalist. But I feel like to be a good journalist, it does not want so much pressure or so much, the kind of pressure you exert to yourself that it will be so much. You just have to be calm and know that am I good for video, am I good on the technical aspect of media, or I'm good on the presentation aspect of media. But gone are the days when you could say that I'm a presenter or I'm a camera person. Today you've got to be a full blend. You've got to know how to speak in front of the camera and how to operate behind the camera, so that you have the double lobbying materials. Because today this industry is flooded, that is true. This industry today, there are so many young people who have entered to it. There are so many media personnel who've pumped into it. To mean that a media will not want a presenter, will not want a camera person, it will want an economical person who can be useful behind the camera and in front of the camera. And that's why, even in this industry, you just have got to learn both aspects of the media. It takes time, but if you get the full package, then you've got a higher bargaining power. And secondly, to be a journalist, to be a good journalist rather, you've got to learn to be creative, because sometimes you require to have got that creative camera shot. It comes out of creativity, not out of the theory that you have. Sometimes you've got to be very creative in a scene and make a live link, or make a live report, or make an interpretation of the situation. You must be a rapid thinking personnel. You must be creative. And how is this achievable? This is achievable through you doing more research, through you learning from other media, because in this industry you learn from your colleague, learning from other media, reading books, reading journals that talk about media. And then maybe lastly, you must be dynamic. You must be that journalist who, once you've been called, you can use the shortest time to deliver whatever is required of you. And maybe to finish, you must be passionate. You must be passionate. Have a passion. When you are in this industry, do what you love. Don't do maybe what you are paid for, because you won't get that satisfaction or gratification. But if you do what you love, or what you are passionate about, it will not be about the money or the working environment. It will be about what you learn day in, day out. And maybe lastly, it's only in media whereby it's not your papers that matter. To be a doctor, they'll want your degree in medicine. To be a lawyer, they'll want your degree in law. But in media, they look beyond the paper. They look on how creative are you on the ground. What are your practical skills? What is your dexterity, your hand skills? That's what employs you. And if you're good at it, anytime you'll always find a job. I know we could have talked much, but I know time and tide is not on our side. Therefore, next time that we have got such a discussion, such table will handle a different topic, a different way, right here at Ndemoja Live. Bye bye, till next time.